Hey there, post-editing Fusion here. Forgot to say this video is sponsored by Hypixel Market. So basically, if you're really poor like I am and don't feel like grinding Skyblock, then this is the perfect thing for you. They sell very cheap Hypixel Skyblock items and they're completely legit. If you go into their vouching page on their Discord, then you can see that there's a lot of good feedback on their page, and I've made sure to trust this company before I gave them any sort of recognition. The aspect of the end in this video today was actually gifted by them, believe it or not, and so the link for their Discord is in the description. Thank you Hypixel Market for sponsoring this video. I'm going to gather all my sponsorship money now, but in all seriousness, they're a good company and I would actually buy items from them if I could, but no, YouTube is kind of fucking me in the ass and not giving me ads, so yeah, that's fun. Anyway, so thank you for watching this advertising. Now we're gonna jump right into the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Fusion back with another video. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to get very high damage on Hypixel with low gear. So as you can see, I am wearing pretty low gear. I'm only wearing Ender gear and a aspect of the end with almost max enchants, but that's pretty cheap compared to some gear on these servers. Maybe the gear maybe 250,000 at most. The sword, I'm not sure on the price. I got it gifted to me. However, I'm going to be showing you how to get a lot more damage if you have all of this gear and not doing too much damage. There's a couple reasons maybe why. I'm going to go over the simple steps on how to get more damage, such as more talismans, and I'll get more into that inside of the videos. And I'll also show you how to get more enchants easily, as well as more armor enchants and better reforges, and all of the information that you're going to need in this video. For low levels, the higher you get, where you're going to start getting dragon armor, you probably won't need this video as much. But for people with hardened diamond, maybe a silver fang or hurtful emerald blade still, maybe they will benefit from this video. The first thing you want to do for good mana making is farming out endermen. So if we go to the end right here, we can venture over to these endermen. Alright, game's lagging a little bit, but you can see I one tap them with 5.8k, and sometimes first strike I get 6.1k. If you can see, I do 5.2k and I don't even have that good of armor yet. I can get this way higher. However, I do not have a critical 3 potion or strength potion on. If I had a critical 3 and strength potion on, I could probably get this to around 8.9k, maybe higher, I don't know. But I do not have the recipe for that currently. But you can see whenever I have ender armor on in the end, I barely get hit with the damage. So if I let this enderman hit me, he only does like 2 hearts to me and he's level 45. So, but they will start doing damage after for a while after you start farming these guys, because they do hit perfectly, because they technically, the mobs don't have ping, so they hit way like better than you do. So that's why I try butterfly clicking them. So I'll try and get some ender gear to show you how inexpensive ender gear is other than to grind it. So grinding it will take a lot longer than just buying it off the auction house, and I'll try to get some ender armor to show you. You can get it from these guys, but it's like really rare. It's like a 0.05 chance, but if you go to the end nest, you can actually get it for a lot cheaper, or not a lot cheaper. If you go down to the dragon's nest, you can get it for 5% chance on the zealots with the chest. So if you find a zealot with the chest, I think it's 5% chance on getting ender gear from it. That's pretty nice. And while I'm over here just mowing down through these guys, I'm just showing you how easy it is to farm on this. Now I have a friend that's pretty rich. He went down to the dragon's nest with only lapis gear on, and a aspect of the dragon, still one hit everything down there. It goes to show you that gear doesn't really matter unless you want to stay alive, because you got one shot at every single time. But mostly, if you want higher damage, what you want to do is just keep on grinding the enchants and the talisman, and I'll show you how to get into the talisman right now. Alright, so once you want to reforge your talismans, what you want to do is you want to come over to the blacksmith as I throw these ender pearls away and get them all back. Okay. Fuck this 3 times magnetic talisman, I swear. Anyways, okay. So after you get some talismans, you want to come over here to this guy and you want to make them all into itchy. The common ones will cost 250, the uncommon will cost 500, the rare would cost 1,000, I think, per, hold on, I'll let you know. Yeah, so it costs 1,000 there. I don't know how much I paid to make it itchy, but I paid a fuck ton to make these itchy. But I'll show you some examples with this potion affinity talisman. So reforge, you can see that it goes to strong, keen, unpleasant, keen again. Like, it takes a while to get them, but you really want itchy. However, I'm actually gonna have to make this back into itchy, so I'm gonna have to deposit some cash. Just gonna take out 10k, that should be enough. If it's not, then I'm going to kill myself. But see, okay, so after like 3,000 coins, I got it. You can see right here, I got it again. I can now deposit the rest of my coins, and I can show you the next good tips to getting high damage. So after you get a bunch of talisman, you can come and get more talisman from the adventurer over here. It costs a lot of money though. I mean, not really. These ones cost a bit. Yeah, these ones cost a lot. I don't know why. They're both 10,000. Level 1 monsters will not target you anymore. I mean, that's, I guess that's, whatever. Monsters will drop coins when killed. I mean, it's not really worth the price at the point. Zombie talisman, skeleton talisman, like all these are just regular like starting talisman that you can get. Okay, but you want them not because of the stats. Well, I mean, some of them for stats, yes, but most of them just to make them into the itchy talisman. So if we you can see that I have all the talisman that you can buy there into itchy. Itchy will give you 3 crit damage on common items, or whenever you get up to, like, I don't know, rare, for example, or whenever it comes to uncommon, it'll go up to 5 crit chance. All stats will get boosted depending on the rarity of the talisman or item that you are reforging on. That goes for all items. Now if we come down to the auction browser here, we can go down to consumables, and so if you come over to the enchanted book section, which is at consumables, and then go to the ending soon option, then common option, you can go now search enchanted book or just enchanted, and now all you'll find is enchanted books. But what you want to look for is basically you want to look for some books with multiple enchantments on it, so such as this one. It's ending in 8 minutes, 500 bid, get cubits in 5, efficiency 5, Ender Slayer 5, looting 3, all of the three except for the second top one works, so the Ender Slayer 5, looting 3, and cubits in 5 all work on swords. But efficiency doesn't, so you lose on that enchantment. However, you get the other 3 for a very low price. Instead of like 1,000,000 enchanting levels, you can get them for pretty low, so that's a good way to get good damage fast. So if there's multiple enchantments on a book, then all of those enchantments will go on for a very, very low price instead. This one has feather falling 4, and it's only going for 200 coins. It's not that bad. So books like these are max enchant books. Basically, you get all the enchantments on your weapon instantly. They go for a lot because obviously they are a lot. there's cleave 5, critical 5, etc, etc. Like, there's a lot of stuff on these. So for my sword, you can see I have critical 5, ender slayer 5, execute 5, experience 3, fire aspect 2, first strike 3. I can make that into first strike 4, but I don't feel like it. Giant killer 5, knockback 2, looting 3, sharpness 5, telekinesis 1, and vampirism 5. So this sword, as you see, did like 5.8k to 6.1k crit on first strike. And how I crit so much is from the talisman as well. So if I hold my sword, click on the Skyblock menu. I'm currently holding my sword, so all the things that come with the sword will be applied while I'm holding it. So I can look over here. I have 127% speed, 200% crit damage, 45% crit chance. If you're wearing full dragon set, that goes way higher. 280 defense, 190 strength, and 785 HP. Now with full ender gear, you can see here it says all stats of this armor piece are doubled while on the end island. So it also works for reforges. That's why reforges, the godly reforge on the ender gear is so good, because it all gets doubled. So instead of 6 crit chance, it'll be 12. I mean, no, crit damage, sorry. So let's see. So if we go back to my island real quick, go over here. Now if we go hold my sword and we go over to my skyblock, you can see it's a 221% crit damage now. It's a 50% chance that I'll crit. So every 1 or 2 hits, I should crit. So if we teleport over to this guy, instant crit, instantly gone. If I go over to these guys, it's a 2 hit. So usually it might be 1 or 2 hits. You should average maybe one shot kill or 2 hit kills with these types of gear. If you get potions will boost your damage and the amount of how much you crit. So if you have a 100% crit chance, you'll one shot these guys every single time, no questions asked. I just 3 hit them there. That's a little bit odd. You can see I usually just one shot them though, because the crit chance, the higher the crit chance, the more critting you'll do. Another way of getting higher damage, which a lot of people don't really like, a lot of people don't go over, is actually just leveling up your forging. So if we go over here and then we go to forging, see I'm level 14, not that high, but every single time you'll get 1 strength. Now whenever you get to level 15, they'll start giving you 2 strength. I don't know if that goes higher, the more and more you go, but that's another one. Also getting your combat level up will also give you strength. So if you get your combat level up, it's like, I don't know, if you get your combat level up all the way towards, okay, so it never actually goes up. So every single combat level you'll get 1% crit chance or crit damage. I don't know what one it was, out of the way. That is a good way to get higher damage as well, just leveling up your crit damage. I mean your combat level. You won't get much, however anything is better than nothing. So while you're just killing stuff, you're just gonna get more damage as you kill stuff, so that's nice. Another way you can get there's a really good talisman that you can get from doing this exact course under 40 seconds. It's a lot easier whenever you have magma gear on, because magma gear gives intelligence, and that's really nice for teleporting with the aspect of the end. If you are a little bit more rich and still looking for a little bit more damage, what you could do is you could go for strong dragon set, which is a couple million. However, it's very, very good, and I would say it's almost borderline superior at that point. If you want the godly reforge on all your armor though, no questions asked. So if you can get godly superior, it'll be really, really, really nice for, like, I think it's the best in my opinion. People say very wise is really good, but I don't know. I think it's way better. But yeah, that's basically it for this video today. Okay, I'm just getting fucked. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys learned something new today. Maybe we can continue with this series another time. I hope you all enjoyed. There's some money making tips in this video. There's also some damage tips in this video. Basically a pretty easy beginner's guide. I've only been playing for maybe 10 days, maybe 15 at most. I already have all this gear. I've barely gotten anything donated to me. I never asked for donations, so if I get something donated to me, I'll obviously take it. If you do get donations in this game, please make sure to just give back to the community. Honestly, it's such a the community is so big, and there's so many like helpless players in the server. It'd be so good just to give back, you know. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one. I don't know when that will be. My upload schedule is kind of ass, can't lie. I'll have to get a schedule going at some point because I really like Skyblock. It's really fucking fun. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. My name is Fusion, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See you later. Bye.